this energy going for our headliner, huh? And he released his special Jump the Shark on YouTube. He has the voice of a muse and the heart of a poet and a face of someone. So give it up for the amazing, I said amazing too many times, the spectacular Joel Roberts! Hey guys and gals. Welcome to Youth Group. How are we all doing? Yeah, you thought this was a comedy show. Psych, it's church, gotcha. I'm Pastor Joel, but you can call me PJ, and we're just here to get lit for the Lord, guys. Let's spin a sing, everybody. Jesus is so awesome. He healed all who were limping. And he hung out with way too many hookers to not be totally pimping. Jesus was a party animal. He was just divine. All you had to do was bring the water, and my best friend Jesus would bring the wine. And Jesus may have never got drunk, but I don't think it matters, 'cause I know that one time on the cross for your sins, my Jesus, he got totally hammered. Yes, God, just send your fire, Holy Spirit, down. We want to be on fleek for your name tonight. We want to be easy breezy, folks. Cheesy figure, easy. Aim easy. Or we don't want to be here pushing. We want to be pushing prayer. Jesus is the Son of God. So don't be gay, but if you're into getting nailed with 9 hard inches, that's what made Jesus holy in more than one way. I look like a youth pastor, isn't it, Joe? I really do look like a youth pastor. It's a problem. I look like a youth pastor you still talk about in therapy. That is 100%. Quick, does anyone in here do therapy? Just judge the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. I don't, but like, good for you. That's cool. I don't, but I have reasons, okay? You know, like, because I'm 23, I'm a dude. I'm dating girls in their early 20s. I'm not here to cure trauma. I'm here to cause it. You know? I'm not seeing a therapist unless it's to collect commission, okay? Me and the deal, I get 5% if they mention my name. Book a session, I'm in the streets drumming up business. I am Christian, though. And silence takes the room. Okay, I get it, saying you're Christian in public. It's like saying you're Muslim in a TSA line. I get it. I've been talking to God lately. Just getting in the spirit, getting in the scriptures. Praying about my sexuality. You know, like, can I ask God for a big booty hole? That's the prayer of my heart. Is it fine? I get on my knees and pray that she'll get on hers. Is that okay? Our Father who art in heaven. Some will call me Daddy. Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Me too. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread with thick buns, Lord. Leavened bread. I don't care if there's yeast. Let it rise. Okay. That's fine, right? Shaking your head? Okay, yes. Look, Jesus had boners. I want to have them too. That's it. He did. I read the script. Christ is risen. What do you think they were talking about? Like, at the end of the day, I just want to find a girl I can put a ring on, you know? And yeah, the ring might be new, but instead I'm not gay, but that's not obvious. I should... I'm not gay, but I've talked to enough honest people to figure out that I might be, you know? I've been asked a lot in my life. People have asked. I'm never offended, though. I'm a comedian. It's fun, right? It's always like, hey, Joel, are you gay? And I'm like, why? Are you trying to hit it? Like, what's up? I don't know, man. Stick a knuckle up there. Let's see how I feel. I learned something new. Here's the thing, though. I don't know how far I'll go for a joke. That's the thing. I might bottom just to see if there's a giggle in there. I don't know. It's not a punchline until you feel a fist, right? Relax, it'll probably get worse. I feel like I'd love to be in a gay relationship, though. That'd be a beautiful thing. Just the wonder of being with someone who you can punch, but don't want to, other than what's normal. Okay, not with it, that's fair. We just cut 3 minutes of material later and said that's fair. I have a question. Are there any parents in the room?
Yeah.
Do you have sons?
One.
We have one son. I have a question. Did you circumcise it?
Yes.
You did. All right. Why?
The doctor made that choice.
The doctor decided. Okay, that's kind of, you know, you could have done it. You could have made the decision, but you know, outsourcing is good. That's fair. That's I asked because there's kind of a debate around whether or not you should circumcise your kid. And I've done research, but like I think we should get some stuff squared away first, right?
Yeah.
Like for one, you should pick one or the other, right? Get circumcised or don't. Don't get creative like, oh, we could do a mullet, business in the front party. I got a thimble, let's do a bowl cut. No, you pick one or the other. Don't get creative. Also, once you pick, you stick with that decision, right? Don't have more sons and then go back and forth nilly-willy. Unless maybe you have twins you super can't tell apart. And then maybe. You'll have to deal with some weird questions like, Mommy, how come Trevor's doesn't have a turtleneck? Well, because Trevor didn't come out looking like a Jew. Sorry. Or whatever circumcised culture you prefer for that joke. They're just the fun ones. I don't have any kids. I like kids. I'd love to have kids someday, but I'm young and responsible, so I don't have any kids left. No. I've worked with kids, though. I'm very, very good with kids. And I've worked a lot with kids. I've like taught swim lessons. I've volunteered. I worked with a Jewish camp for a little bit. Day, not concentration. That was not my camp. That was a different one. I've worked with kids a lot, so obviously I'm very pro-choice. More intense than it used to be. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard the news, but fuckboy season's over. It's over. It's done. No one's calling you daddy if they can't see you as a father. It's over. There's about to be hella DJs in Texas getting their GED. That's coming. I'm no different, man. The day that verdict came down, I took all my shirtless pics off Tinder. I put up a PDF scan of my health insurance. I was looking for a girl who wasn't homeschooled, but like, you know, wants kids but wasn't homeschooled. You know, she's a good wife, but her hair ends above her waist. One of those. It's a touchy subject, though, abortion. I was at a skate park, and I saw this graffiti that just said, "Abortion is healthcare." That's it. And look, if abortion is healthcare, having sex with broke dudes is a disease. That's and some of you ladies are sick. I'm sick. If abortion's healthcare, I think slut shaming might be the cure. I don't know. That or trade school. I'll fix it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I'm just gonna spear whoever. That's what's gonna happen next. It's small enough. You can. No. I'm just waiting for like the Supreme Court to say that rape and incest are fine. I'm waiting on that one.
Oh,
yeah. I think we'll all get together on that, and then I can get a job at 23andMe and start taking bribes. Yeah, it's like 130, 135 for a DNA test, but for $250 on the slide, dude. Anyone's your cousin, okay? Yeah, Signal Hustle Grind signal. This is almost definitely broken. So, we're just going to do the next song out loud. Were you okay with that?
yeah.
Michael, you're fucking... Actually, totally normal equipment, but me and my angry bling. I've been trying to be a better feminist. Been working and learning. I've learned a little bit, and I'd like to share with you. I learned that women should have sex with as many men as they want, and also have sex with ladies, and also let the men watch. And if you make a girl angry by telling her she'd be prettier if she smiled wide, it's 'cause you should never say stuff like that when you're right, yeah. Talking to a girlie, don't be staring at her cleavage. Look deep in her eyes and listen. That's how you end up in her beavage, yeah. Looking at a girl, be careful never to objectify. It's not what's on the outside that counts, 'cause her vagina's inside, yeah. I'm learning a lot of stereotypes you have to get rid of, too. Like you might have heard it said that girls can't drive, but the only car that girls can't drive is mine. Ladies get presidents and CEOs for the countries I don't live in and the stocks I don't own. You might have heard that it's rare for women to be funny, but it's not. What's rare is if a woman's both funny and hot. And you might think it's lame to watch women's sports, but that's exactly what they brought in the transgenders for. Yeah, because women are great at sports, and trans women are better than regular ones. Don't be a dick, just have one. Especially women today, we gotta be really careful. Because women should make the same money as boys for doing the same jobs. And boys should get the same promotions for sleeping with the same boss. And if a girl uses she, they pronouns, and you wanna be her friend, just be careful with your words, 'cause the plural pronouns for the voices in her head, yeah. And when ladies shave their headies, don't assume they're lesbies. It's wrong to assume, and usually they're just way off their meddies. Every girl is a baddie, even if they're a fatty. It doesn't mean they're ugly, unless they're outside Cincinnati. I'll never stop supporting women till they're free, 'cause there's girls on OnlyFans who still charge a fee. Though there's nothing wrong with ladies making money off Sims. Sex work is work, I know, 'cause I'm a pimp. Women are pretty or young, but the only men who say that are the honest ones. And there's nothing wrong with girls with high body counts, as long as they're not any of the girls I ask out. We did feminism, guys. All it took was for a man to do it. You're welcome. Don't ask me what podcast I listen to. You should have been able to figure it out. God, I broke the mic stand. I broke the mic stand. Thanks for dealing with that, women. There's a lot of women in the crowd. I love you very much.
Yeah.
And your small, stupid brains. I'll say, here's the only thing that I actually believe about feminism. This is the only thing that's real. I think that feminism would end if men just started, like, really making ladies come. That's, I think... I don't think anyone would complain about the patriarchy if daddy was taking care of business, you know? No? Or look, no, look, how could there be a women's march if all those ladies had jelly legs, okay? What would you rather have? No gender pay gap or 2 ear-splitting orgasms every week? Okay. I know what I think. I'm just trying to be a good person and... we're doing another one. No! Has anyone here ever done something with good intentions and it goes poor?
Yeah.
That's what this song is about. It's an apology for the previous song. I've always dreamed of being a good person, to make the world a better place. But every time I try to do something right, it blows up in my face. Like to be kind to an epileptic, I took one to a techno rave. I swear I thought he was just feeling the vibes when he did the worm until the break of day. And my Muslim friend at TSA, I told them he's the bomb, and to stop Asian hate I played this song. For blind people I put braille all over my website, and for my deaf next door neighbor I'll unread lips by going down on his wife. The better woman shelter closed when they gave my fight club for girls a chance, and to fundraise against incest I held the daddy-daughter dance. I threw a party for breast cancer survivors, and the whole thing fell to bits. My wet t-shirt contest fell flat, cause every woman now lost her tits down. I don't go my way. And I worked with mentally challenged youth while trying to stop the dogfighting biz. And I succeeded at both, but I made it worse. I let them battle with the special ed kids. I got grown-ups back in school who struggled to read and write, and now there's fewer adult illiterates, cause in a school shooting unsurvived. I taught sign language to seniors, but everyone had Parkinson's disease. And I once lost half the Alzheimer's war playing hide and go seek. I held a march in San Francisco supporting mentally ill kids, until I lost every teen on suicide watch just walking across the Golden Gate Bridge down for legalizing abortion, so pro-life men would know they wrong. I made a dating app where every woman was a single mom, and I went to the hood to fight racism. A black Baptist church was my host, but to symbolize the death of white supremacy, I dressed up as a ghost. No, I shouldn't have done that. I ran so fast, but it didn't. You were like, please, no more. Let a white boy just live his dreams. What? Yeah, I actually am a musician, though, apart from this, and it's... I mean, well, you saw how it's going, but... I am an aspiring musician, so I have a studio, apartment, I run with 5 other dudes. No homo, nerds, not one. I'm kidding, homophobia is gay. Small apartment though, I sleep on a twin. His name's Dave. It's worth the music though, it's worth the music though. Like Chris Brown slaps. Chris Brown has a song titled Occupied, where the hook goes like, making love in a restroom, about like how some dude tested his gangster and then he did that to his girl, you can guess where. And here's my question, is like, why emphasize the location? What do you even do with the verse? I be making her wail up against the wall while she gripping the rail in the handicap stall. She tell me to choose the next sex position, but I'm distracted by the shoes under the wall partition. Your baby calling me daddy, which explains the location, because I'm doing your baddie on the diaper changing station. It just doesn't enhance the narrative, Chris. Thanks for dealing with the white boy flow, by the way. Appreciate that. I hear it too. I just can't do better. Yeah, no. I should not be rapping, man. I look like a lacrosse scholarship. I really. Just another Brendan, Tristan, Tanner looking white dude. Side note, why are all the whitest dudes always named Tanner when they're clearly not? Tanner than what? Printer paper? I feel like there's more to me than, you know, I feel like I'm a deep thinker. I have deep thoughts. I think things like, if the number 69 describes a sex position, does that work with other numbers? Like, is 59ing sex with a guy in a wheelchair who's just going like that? Is 68ing upside down sex with a snowman crotch to carrot? Is that? Is 969ing two people 69ing and then another guy in bed, just like trying to sleep? Is that? Taking the hands to the back of the head and 6. The other 9's like, sorry, Dave, or whatever. I think deep thoughts. Shouldn't be allowed to say that in public. That shouldn't be legal. Do you guys like commercials? I have no transition to this next one. No, yeah, me neither. But here's how the last spoken joke is gonna go. So that's how you want stand-up comedies. We better fucking just want to teach you, like, I don't care, Timmy. We're going to the zoo today, and your mom did this permission slip, so here we go. Jesus. Here's my pitch for the. I think commercials should do crossovers, like Marvel, right? I think that'd be great. You know, if you could do, you know, Geico Gecko gets trapped in a PetSmart, or, you know, Tony the Tiger gets poached for World Wildlife Fund. That'd be fun. Here's my pitch for the perfect commercial crossover, okay? It's Lights Up. And you see it's Flo from Progressive. Except your uniform's got a bunch of bright red polka dots. With the Name Your Price tool, you can name your price. And then the second Flo comes in, except she's really fat. And she's like, hey, I wanted to do it. Huh? And they start fighting. And then the third Flo comes from the ceiling on a bungee cord. She's got like white people dreads, a red Flo. She's like, leave it all to the bummer. And then they're all fighting. And then you hear a voice off say, hey! You know, look. There's a woman dressed normally. Behave yourselves! All the flows just kind of shuffle off. Woman turns to camera. It doesn't matter whether it's spotty or heavy or irregular. No. Take control of your flow with Tampax Pearl. We're going to start activism like, no more white boys doing comedy. They say so much shit. We vote here, we'll do one more, we'll get out. Okay, let's you guys go. Yeah. Have a good guy. Thank you very much. Do we vote in here? Woo! Yeah. Alright, this is just a little song about how elections play a part in our daily lives. So, here goes. It's election time to get out the vote. So here's the story of my first time in a song I wrote. An old lady, about 85, she took my ballot to the booth and we went inside. Dropped her pen under the door, then dropped her breast on my hand as I was scraping the floor. I saw her blush through her varicose veins. I said, just be like Sarah Palin and jump on McCain. And then the teeth all whitened and said, boy like Obama, my vice is Biden. My ballot babe, a senior named Ruth, she gave me more head than Lincoln gave Booth me and Ruth. In that ballot booth, she tried to fill my ballot bubbles up, but I keep more old ladies from ovals than Donald Trump, me and Ruth. In that ballot booth, yeah. I got a word, there's candy and an NPR tote. I'm not a Tea Party guy, but I fast red wave. Not too tough of a nut to crack. I made her White House leak from the moles on her back, just to punch out up in her ballot box. I gave more brain than JFK got from Lee Harvey Oswald. There was no second shooter. I busted twice on her old lady cooter. In that Malibu, yeah. Tell you to vote, 'cause it's a citizen's role, and I gave her my stump until she came to the poll. Me and her in that Malibu. No lady's been done that bad, just see, since the Electoral College screwed Hillary, me and Rue. Then she said, Joel, you and I have had so much fun, but can my friend Agnes join to make a third party run? I was down, she didn't have to push, like the 2000 election. Got a second Bush, but except my ballot was tossed because sadly it seems you can't vote if you're just 14. In that ballot, yeah. Ruth, like an old school teacher, Ruth took it in class. She took the beads from her glasses, shoved them straight up my ass. In that ballot. Now you might note I never voted if you're keeping score, but I never said exactly what it was my first time for. Me and Ruth.